Hi friends, so this is your friend Arun from Live in Germany channel again. So today I'm back again with another important update which we have received. It's regarding the third relief package which is going to come in the next weeks or months probably. It was approved by the government. It has to go through certain more processes to get the complete approval and to be implemented. We have approximate details on this, so I just want to share like there is something for everybody, especially students I felt who are left out in the previous packages have something this time. Also people who are in pension, I think expats maybe not, but I have picked out what I feel is necessary for the expats, like especially foreigners, Indians in Germany to know. So before I move on, I made a video lastly also regarding like because of increase in prices, there is also expectation of increase in prices in the groceries, about some apps which could help you out. If you're interested, please have a look at it. Or if you want to save some money using private health insurance and you are also eligible for it, especially if you're working or self-employed, please make an appointment to understand if it really helps you or not. The link is given in description and comment section. Now let's go on to the Hi again friends. So like I said, I would start with the students who have been waiting for a long time for something as a relief, especially because of a lot of increase in energy costs, lot of increase in grocery prices. So I also spoke about this inflation in the previous video a little bit. So students can expect to receive around 200 euros in your pocket in the next months. So when exactly this is coming, if something has to be done from the student side, will be updated in our channel, but as of now we have the information that 200 has been confirmed and 200 will be paid out in the next weeks or months. Exactly when and how and what procedure will follow, but most likely by end of this year is what we expect. And next is for children, like people who have kids, like the Kindergeld, especially from starting of next year you can expect it to increase by 18 euros per month for a child. So this is also positive news, and also Kinderzuschlag will be increased to around 250 euros if you're a receiver of that. So this is for like students and families. The third one is for everybody who's employed, but this is kind of like an option for the employer. So if your employer sees, okay, the current inflation is a lot and my employee is suffering and maybe I can support him by giving him some money. So up to 3,000 euros an employer can pay an employee like a bonus, like inflation bonus for example, and this will not be taxed. They can give it tax free, but this is not a mandatory thing for an employer, guys. So most likely it's left to the decision of the employer, but I'm sure even like last time something similar was given during Corona and some employees did give that. So if your employer is willing to support you in this hard times of huge inflation, then you can expect to receive up to 3,000 euros for tax free. Or you can also ask your employer if you want to know more about this and if the company is willing to pay. And the other important update is for energy prices. So we have spoken a lot about huge increase in energy prices coming up. So what they plan to do is they want to make, okay, a single person family or a house of big size, so what parameters exactly will be defined later, but for they assume like for any basic consumption there will be a reduced price. So they will fix what is a basic consumption. For example, maybe 100 kilowatts for a single person is a basic consumption, yeah, just for example. So for this price you will be paying only around say 1 euro per kilowatt hour for example, and above that you will be paying higher prices set by the provider. So likewise also for the family, this will actually help for those who follow energy efficient methods to pay lesser than what they are paying, or maybe it will control and keep it the same price and you will not handle or land up paying more prices in the future. But of course if you use more you have to pay more, but at least the minimum consumption you will have some kind of decent protection, which I think completely makes sense, especially for students. You will also be able to save some money in this. The other one is like for pension contribution. So they want to make sure that 100% of the money what you put into pension can be claimed in taxes or can be tax claimable. So this is currently at 90 to 94%. So they want to make it 100% in coming 2-3 years, but they want to prepone it and bring it from starting of next year, which is also equally positive thing. We will see more detailed update on this once we have, but as of now, this is what we have available. And also other discussions, I also made a shorts video on this, like probable Nachfolger, like successor of 9 euro ticket. So that it is for sure that there will be a successor of 9 euro ticket. Only the price range, what is it? It's like 49 to 69 euros is what it is expected. and this will be confirmed based on the financing structure. The central government says like we will give half the money and each state has to finance the other half, so it's around 1.5 billion euros or more. So depending on confirmation from federal states, this will be implemented. When exactly it comes, whether this will come hopefully within this year or maybe even next month, people are expecting. If it comes next month, it's really good, in October. So how it comes and when it comes, we have to wait. So please stay connected for that. But for now, at least we have a positive news that something equivalent of a 9 euro ticket is coming up. The last one I have for the day is, they're also planning to keep this 600, paushal, like arbeit, like you have a home office 120 days per year, you can also do that. And they're also trying to implement and try to extend the the short working allowance stuff. So these are all things which is, I think, very important for expats or Indians living in Germany. So I'll come back again with other important updates as it comes. So please stay connected. See you and bye bye.